What's up, Super Pirates? It's your host Tony G, bringing you another Market Tuesday with One Piece content. If you love these type of videos and you're new to the channel, definitely smash that like button, comment down below, and be subscribed for more awesome Market Tuesdays for One Piece. And just like in the video, what colors to buy or what leaders to buy for the game. And currently we have a breakdown of the lists or the leaders that have been topping the last few regionals of One Piece. So right off the bat, we have Play TCGs and National America July regionals with Zoro, Whitebeard, and a few other dominating leaders as well that were playing in this event. And as you can tell, Whitebeard and Zoro have been dominating almost every single, or most. Wait, did I do the same one twice? I did. We have a few being the same for most of these events. And of course, here we have Katakuri as well as Law taking this event for the TAC Oceania's July Regional. And we're going to dive into the cards and how much they're worth and what cards to pick up if you're trying to get into the game and play competitively, and what leaders to play to make this awesome format. To win this awesome format. And so obviously we're going to talk about the first store champion cards because we didn't talk about them last time. We have Monkey D. Luffy store championship trophy card. If you win your store championship, you get this amazing awesome card, and it goes from $200 to relatively $1,000. There's not that many listings for this card, and of course definitely check out eBay to get a better price as well. And then we have Vivi as well as being the winner card for the pre-release events for the One Piece set 3. And she's sitting anywhere between $43 to $90. So relatively anywhere between $45 to $50 is what you'll pay for this card. And of course, we wanted to mention the winner cards as well. We have Bonnie as one of the winner cards for this set, sitting at $30, anywhere between $30 to, let's see what the most expensive is. I think, yeah, so anywhere between $30 to $40 is what you'll pay for this amazing card if you don't win a tournament. As well as the Nami tournament pack winner card, sitting at $39 or $39.99, and it just skyrockets from there. So we have a few listings. Nami's being bought out as well, seeing at $39.99, and right after that $135 is the most expensive. So you could probably pay anywhere between $35 probably to $45 for this card if you're lucky. So good luck to all you Super Pirates out there. And of course, we're going to talk about some of the cards from Pillars of Strength. This is an amazing set. We have a bunch of awesome cards. It's just an overview of what you could potentially get from a booster box and what are the money cards to get. We got the alternative art Sogeking, Usopp, got Usopp, and then we have Katakuri, and let's dive into it. And so we got to talk about the alternative art leader, which is Katakuri right here. It's sitting at $179. So if you're lucky to pull this amazing card, it's sitting at $179.99 or relatively cheaper for $125. But this is the Japanese leader right here, so be careful with that. But it's $179 to $180. You'll probably pay anywhere between $175 to probably $190 for this card if you're trying to use this amazing leader. And if you're trying to save some money, we also have the alternative, which is, oh no, I did not. I'm so sorry guys, I didn't get to put the alternative art, but don't quote me, but it's definitely cheaper. And then we have Rob Lucci being the other leader that we saw as a dominating force, sitting at $106 to $110 to $115. So anywhere between $100 to $115 is what you'll pay for this amazing alternative art leader. But let's check it out, how much this leader is going to cost, and just so I can make sure that I showed you all the information. So if you're trying to get the normal leader, the super rare version of it, it's going to cost you 20 cents. Relatively cheaper than what the actual card was going to be. Or 6 cents exactly. And then if we look at Katakuri, to show you guys as well, it's sitting at a relatively lower price also. So we have this amazing leader card sitting at 10 cents if I'm not mistaken. So there you guys have it, a huge difference. And then we continue to go as we saw Edward Newgate or Whitebeard being the dominating force as well. The alternative leader sitting at $127.99, or even if you want to get the Japanese leader, sitting at $59.99 or $119 for the English version. So you'll be getting relatively anywhere between $115 to $125 for this alternative art leader. But if you want the original version, not the alternative art or parallel, we have this guy sitting at 15 cents. So again, if you're trying to max rarity your deck, it's going to cost a lot of money. But again, if you're trying to be balling on a budget, you have it for 15 cents or $1.15. And then we obviously got the amazing alternative art Paramount War Whitebeard as well, the big beater, sitting at $68.99. Of course, 68, and it just skyrockets as well to $80. So you could pay anywhere between 60 to 80 for this amazing alternative art. Or if you want to save some money, you get the SR variant. Well, that's not alternative, sitting at $15.69. So still relatively cheaper, significantly cheaper versus that insane amount. And then obviously Zoro, the alternative art leader, sitting at, or the parallel, sitting at $215.99. If you want the Japanese one, be careful, it's $140 or $144.99. And obviously sitting at $215 being the most expensive, and you'll be, my guess, you'll be spending anywhere between $200 to $225 for this amazing parallel. And if you're trying to save some money, 15 cents for this amazing leader, if you're not trying to break the bank, of course. As you know, I collect One Piece, I collect all the alternative or the parallel foil of these cards. And then obviously we saw Law has still been, or will be topping, or won an event, still being a dominating force as well. Alternative art 165 being the cheapest, and 189, and it just continues to soar after that. So you could pay anywhere between 160 to 180, anywhere between that for this amazing parallel of Law. And if you don't want to break the bank, again, $1.15. It's not that expensive if you're trying to save some money. And of course, the most represented card that almost every red deck and red-green deck uses is the Zoro battle card as well, or character card. We have the Treasure Cup. If you've been dominating and you've been collecting this, if you want to max rarity your deck, and if you're gonna use it and you want to get it, it's gonna cost almost $2,000 for this amazing card. And again, 1700 for lightly played, and then we have 1939, 1938. So I could honestly say you'll pay anywhere between probably 1800 to $2,000 for this card. Or if you're trying to save some money, you can still get the parallel foil of it, or parallel rare, and it's sitting at $88.44. Or if you want the Japanese one, be careful, $75, 85, 88, 88, 90. So you'll be seeing it anywhere between $80 to $90 if you're trying to get this one. And if you're trying to save even more money, we have this Zoro character card, the original, not the parallel, but basic one, 1620. So you'll be spending anywhere between $16 to $20 for this amazing card as well. But again, if you're trying to save some money, go with the alternatives. Don't go with the max rarity version, because it's going to cost you over $2-3 just to make one deck, or even more. But there you guys have it from your host, Tony G, Supah Pirates. Y'all stay Supah.